Whiskey Romeo 0216, southeastern Kentucky. We're standing by.
2 Whiskey Romeo 0216, 2 Whiskey Romeo 0216, UDX 791, Gulf Islands, North Pacific.
791, got a good copy on you there. Thanks for coming down to this channel. We got you in here pretty good, about a 7 over 5.
Yeah, you're coming in really good here too. I was running barefoot when I was calling you up there, so I turned up the horsepower a little bit down here. Yeah, we got a nice copy on you. Got good audio, good signal up here off the far west coast of Canada.
Excellent. Good to hear. Good to hear the west coast of Canada again. I've talked to so many people up there in British Columbia. I've got a good friend up there, been trying to contact Beck with most been traveling this summer. But you guys are starting to come in good here for the last few nights.
Hey, Roger, on that there. Yeah, it's really nice, Skip, when it's nice and quiet like this. You're the only one on frequency right now. And our QTH is on the southern Gulf Islands, so we're off the far west coast, southwest coast of British Columbia, out here on the islands in the ocean.
Copy on being on the island. Copy being on the island there. By the way, this is operator Steve, Sierra Tango Echo Victor Echo.
Okay there, Steve, Q5 all the way. Joe here, Juliet Oscar Echo, and a beautiful day out here. I was going to say current temperature is, it's just gone down to 71 degrees, and the time is 5:15 p.m. Nice and sunny out there.
71 degrees, my goodness. Would you believe here in the Appalachian Mountains of southeastern Kentucky, looking at my weather station, and we're 68 degrees.
Is that right? We're 20.1 degrees Celsius right now, so that's just around 70 degrees, just over 70 degrees, 70 and a half degrees, so close to 71. It was up to around 76 today, so not too bad out here on the islands.
That's beautiful weather. It is. We always love the fall. We always love the fall, and that time of the year.
I agree. I love the fall, man, and then you get some fall color. And hey, so you're up in the mountains there, and so you got some elevation then. What are you running for an antenna?
You know, I'm not running much of an antenna. It's a Mako V5000 and Mako V5000. So it's ground plate, and we're on the Yazoo FTDX 1200.
Sounds awesome. You know what? It works just beautiful. Those are good antennas. I'm and the radio too. Love the Yaesus. Really nice sounding radio. Good signal you're pushing in here. I'm running an RCI 2980 right now, WX, and I'm on my Antron. I've had up for over 30 years. I have a couple other antennas up, like an IMAX and a Sigma Venom, but we're on the Antron right now, and a D104 mic. That's it.
Oh, yeah, that D104. You know, that's the D104 is close to my heart. That's what I grew up with back in the 60s and 70s when CB radios was big fat back then. And of course, I'm much older now, and I've got a collection of D104s. When I first had them back in the day, you know, I got a career and a job and a family and all that went by the wayside. But after I retired, I went right back to this radio, and I just love it.
That is awesome. You know what? I was talking to a buddy of mine that's got the Golden Eagle, and I'm sure you have that one too. His is getting a little worn, but I have my original D104 I bought when I got into radio in 1977, and I still have it here, and I actually still use it. And this one's a Tug 9 Lollipop, and the original one I have is a Tug 8 Lollipop, a static.
Absolutely, I know those Tug 9. Yes, I've got two Golden Eagles up here. I've got one of every D104 that they made, and I've got them up there on the shelf. Of course, I'm not talking to one now, they're just collector items, and sometimes I look at them and say, what am I going to do? What's my wife going to do with them after I die? Kids aren't interested in these kind of things, but it's nice to look at now later in life. I could never really afford much when I was a kid, but I look back on it now. What a great hobby.
Absolutely. I think that's really cool. You have a collection of those microphones. I love the Golden Eagle and the Silver Eagle. D104 Lollipop's always been my favorite microphone.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I'll tell you a little quick story. I don't want to hold you up, but I'm also looking in front of me at a Browning Golden Eagle. And the story is this. When I was a teenager, I had a friend that had one. His parents owned a liquor store. Of course, he could have a Browning Eagle and a 9C-104, so I could never afford something like that. So I said, one day I'll be able to do it. And I got one I'm looking at. I've never gone through it. Totally gone through. No longer in business, but I had it gone through by a typical.
Those are pretty cool old radios, the Browning Golden Eagle radios. It was like I think it was a 3-part radio, the receiver, the transmitter, and then the speaker. And if I'm correct, there were like 23 channels with tubes in them. My buddy here had one. He used to talk on it regularly. He passed away about probably 7 or 8 years ago. I don't know whatever happened to the radio, but he actually used to talk on the Browning Golden Eagle.
Absolutely. I mean, there were great radios back in the day, and I certainly I enjoy looking at this one. I know it works. I talked on it a little bit locally, but it's just a collector's piece, and it means something to me.
That's like me too. I'm in my radio room. I have a radio shack out far from the house here, and it's full of different radios. I mean, my oldest ones are TRC-38, TRC-48s, TRC-458s. I still talk on my old TRC-48. I got a Siltronics variable frequency oscillator Model 90 hooked up to it, so it works pretty good.
Absolutely. I remember those old Siltronics. I don't currently have one, but I remember them. Those were great piece of equipment to add to your radio.
Yeah, it's not bad. It gives that 23 channel all those extra capabilities. And I bought it, the radio used in the spring of 1981 from the tech friend of mine. And the VFO was sitting on the shelf, so I got him to hook it up for me. And I've used it ever since. It seems to work okay still. And I got the original microphone with the TRC-48 as well.
Wow, isn't that something? That's definitely a collector's piece.
Yeah, they're fun. It's a good hobby, and you meet a lot of good people out here, too.
Absolutely. Well, Joe, listen, I appreciate the contact. I want to hold you up. I'm sure you'll make other contacts here in the lower 48, and I appreciate you coming back to me.
I tell you what, I'm shooting a video gate. I actually have a YouTube video gate channel for my good contacts here. So if you want to go to my YouTube channel, I'll try to get this video on tomorrow or the next day. Jungle Joe C like Charlie video gates. Jungle Joe C like Charlie video gates on YouTube.
I'm making a note of that. As soon as we get off, I'll look that up.
And you can see my radio room. You can see my equipment. I do have a beam antenna on the way. I got the rotor. I'm putting another beam back up. I do have the rotor and mast up. I'm just waiting for the beam to come from Europe, a 3-element flat side Yagi. So, but yeah, pleasure talking with you. Check out the YouTube channel. Remember, it's Jungle Joe C, like Charlie, Video Gates. And that's all my radio talk, skip talking.
I got you, Joe. Joe C, Video Gates. I'm going to look you up right now. So I'll say 73 for the distance change. It is getting dark here on the eastern seaboard of the United States. Good evening. And I hope you stay safe up there in that part of Canada. Good evening. Appreciate the comeback.
All right, my friend. A pleasure talking with you, and we'll definitely talk again. And you can see what you can hear. You can see what you're going to be sounding like here, and what the meters coming in like here with our QSO when I upload this. You're sounding fantastic. You got a good sounding station. Don't change a thing. We'll listen for you again, my friend. This is 9UDX 791 on the Gulf Islands off the west coast of Canada. We'll be listening.
791. Appreciate that comeback, and we'll definitely check out the video. Good evening. This is 02 Whiskey Romeo 0216. 2 Whiskey Romeo 0216. Southeastern Kentucky. We're standing by.
Cheers and beers. Take care.